Simpsons Hit and Run sold millions of copies, was a greatest hits classic, and is still played to this day. And it almost didn't happen. Fox Entertainment was looking for a studio to make their Simpsons game. Radical Entertainment had just had 4 of their prospective games canceled, which freed them up to make an actual working demo that they submitted to Fox, and they won the contract to make the game. And their pitch was GTA for kids. Hit and Run was directly inspired by GTA 3, which the whole team had been playing. It is an open world game with story missions, side missions, buying clothes and cars, and of course, stealing cars. Although driving cars is actually a little weird. If you get into an empty car, you'll get into the driver's seat. But if you steal a car, the driver stays in the car. You sit in the passenger seat, even though you, the player, still control the car. And there are many missions where you get into a car with somebody else and you're driving the car, but they're actually in the driver's seat. The GTA inspiration is obvious, minus the hookers and death and weapons. You can just kick people and run them over with your cars. There are coins to collect, stunt jumps to perform, races, and side activities filling the world, and the titular hit and run meter. Basically, the more chaos you cause, the more the meter fills. When the meter maxes out, the cops come after you, and if they can stop you, they take 50 coins. Or you can lose them, usually by doing stunt jumps. The game is separated into 7 levels, each with a different playable character and a different storyline, like Homer hunting down why there are surveillance hornets, or Bart helping Professor Brink build the Truckosaurus, or Lisa trying to find out what happened to Bart after he got abducted by aliens. And every character is voiced by the actor who does their voice in the TV show. The game has over 12,000 unique lines in it. Lisa has more lines than an entire season of the show. And not only did they get the actual actors, they got the actual writers from The Simpsons show to write the game script. Now, while the mission variety is pretty limited, you destroy cars, you collect items, or you destroy cars to collect items. The world is fun to explore in a vehicle or on foot, and it is packed with shortcuts and secrets, which actually leads me to my biggest problem with this game: timers. A lot of this game's missions are on timers. And sometimes it feels like the only way to complete the mission in the amount of time they give you is by using shortcuts. And I'm gonna level with you, YouTube. I didn't finish this game. See, on level 3, there's a mission where you need to help Skinner collect a certain number of items. And the only possible way of doing this within the time limit is to know where all of the shortcuts are. But the mission is to collect a series of items, and you don't know where the next item is until you collect the item before. One of the hints when you lose even says you might want to explore the world so that you can find all the shortcuts before you do the mission. But since you don't know where the items are until you get the item before, you can only scout out one item at a time. So what does the game expect you to do? Scout out the first item, fail, then do it again and get the first item, see where the second item is, fail, scout out for the second item so you can find all the shortcuts, and repeat that for every single item? That should be something that's expected for an achievement, or if there was a gold, silver, and bronze medal and you were trying to get the gold. That should not be what you have to do just to get an item to complete a regular mission in story mode. And apparently, I'm not the only one who has this problem, because I found mods that will actually let you extend the timers for the missions. A mod I might actually go back and install if I ever actually care enough to play this game again. But my own personal gripes aside, this game was a huge commercial success. So much that they actually had 3 sequels planned before someone at Vivendi shut it down for a reason. And then not only did they shut down the sequels, they didn't renew the license for the game. Then Radical Entertainment, who made the game, got bought by Activision, and then they got shut down. So Simpsons Hit and Run is now essentially abandonware. Though in 2021, the source code was leaked, which led not only to the creation of mods like the timer mod, or another mod that makes the whole thing look like Futurama, but even a remake made by fans on the Unreal Engine, which eventually got shelved because they were worried about Fox. And there is still hope, because Radical Entertainment's original founder started New Radical Games in 2025 with talk of a remaster. I guess the question is, after 20 years, would anyone still care? And in fact, let me know in the comments down below. If Simpsons Hit and Run came out with a remaster today, would you be in line to buy it? Or is this classic better enjoyed as it is? And let me just add on a personal note, I am coming up on the 1-year anniversary of starting this channel. and I would really love it if I could get to 100 subs by then. So while you're down there leaving a comment, if you could hit the subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. It would really help me out. I'll see you next time.